Welcome back. Now, I believe this was from James Reamer. I believe that was the one who gave me this one. And if it wasn't, I apologize. I don't have my notes in front of me right at the moment. I always want to give a proper shout out to the people who actually give me the suggestions. And he asked a very simple question for Halloween, because we're in the month of Halloween and we're in the week of who would win. So it's the week of Halloween. Who would win? We're just doing a pretty quick one, and it's going to be a really quick one. Who wins in the fight of the werewolves? The original I believe it was 41, Lon Chaney Wolfman, or the 2010 remake? I believe it was the 2010 with Anthony Hopkins, Benicio del Toro. Who wins and those who would win? Which Wolfman wins and those who would win? Well, let's look at them real quick. In the original Wolfman, he is pretty much he's stronger, he's savage, all that. He's a killer. He's got heightened physical strength, durability. I'm sure he's quicker, but he's still lumbering like a human. Obviously, it's because of the effects. And then they couldn't really do what they could do today. But still, you have to look at it in the context of that movie in that universe. So yeah, he's lumbering. He's not a very he was also beaten to death by an old man or beaten very badly or to death with an old man with a silver cane. So. Yeah, while it takes silver to kill a werewolf, that one kind of went out kind of like a bitch. He's savage, but he's still, just rawr. The Wolfman in the 2010 one, not only is he more vicious looking, just more savage looking, he's more savage in general. He's far more destructive and grotesque and, mutilating than the other one. He moves far quicker. He actually moves like a wolf. I mean, he walks around just, but he also, when he's running, he runs like a wolf. And he will get to you fast. He will rip throats out. He is not to be trifled with. We see him actually fighting another werewolf in the movie. Spoilers if you haven't seen the movie. Basically the werewolf that bit him. I won't say who the werewolf is, but if you've seen the movie or if you've seen trailers or whatever, you can probably guess who it was. So, yeah, this is a far more brutal, savage monster of a werewolf. And it took silver bullets to kill him, but that's just because they probably didn't have a silver cane. Anyway, so who wins in this fight? I'm gonna say it right now. It's the 2010 version of the Wolfman that wins this fight. Simply because when you compare the two Wolfmen, and there comes Domino, who hears my voice and wants attention, so you need to be paying attention to me. I's a werewolf too. You're gonna go for as a cow werewolf, because she looks like a cow, but you're a dog, so you're part wolf. You're going to be a cow werewolf? Don't stifle my creativity! I am a cow werewolf! Woo! Wait. Moo! Moo! Okay, I'm definitely being stupid. Yeah, you good girl. Want to be on the video? Yeah, Domino's here in the video. She's going to be my werewolf. I can see a little glimmer in your eye. Oh, it's the look of the wolf. That glimmer, that reflection in your eye. Anyway, I'm done. So, anywho. And Don was like, okay, enough of that. So anyway, yeah, it's just when you compare the two movies, the two werewolves we see in both movies, there's not much of a comparison between the newer one, the 2010 one, was far more a beast and savage and vicious, violent and destructive and gruesome than the original one was. The original one might be able to physically hold him off for a little bit because he is still a werewolf, so therefore he has to have physical strength enhancements and all that. But comparatively, no, this one would just let's be clear, if the Benicio del Toro Wolfman can beat another werewolf that's pretty much the same type of werewolf he is in that universe, he beats this werewolf no problem. I'll give a minor 5% chance that maybe he's able to hold him off and break his neck or something. But it's a very slim odd. I'll give him 5%. So 95% of the time you're looking at the 2010 winning version of Werewolf winning. But hey, look, if you can think of a legitimate way that the 1941 version of the Wolfman can beat the 2010 version of the Wolfman, let me know. I'd be interested in seeing someone or hearing someone give a legitimate defense against that. Not to say that it's like, I'm defending it, you can't do this or that. No, I'm just saying, if you can defend the 49 version of the Wolfman legitimately, giving him an actual legitimate way of beating the more vicious, savage, and brutal version of the Wolfman from 2010, I'd like to hear it. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This was a really quick one. I'm going to pre-record probably 2 more just ahead of time, just so I have them available. for tomorrow and Thursday without having to do much. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. As always, if you want us to review something, put in the comments below. Let us know. We'll get to it at some point. Ideas for who would win, Star Wars, Superhero, Magic, What Ifs, who would wins, Dragon Ball, anything I do in the channel. Put those in the comments below as well. I will get to those at some point. So like I said, I'm going to pre-record the other ones for later tomorrow and Thursday. Oh, excuse me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you folks